Well, hello everyone. We're back once again. It's a wonderful Sunday. I've just been kicking back doing my necessary chores. I actually did laundry for once. Woohoo. Meal prep for the week, and it's time to do our next chapter of our Nuzlocke. So, one thing I want to get out of the way. We did a little thing off camera again. Nothing major. I'll just show you now. We did some quick trading just to evolve some of our guys here. So here's Magic Mike. He's a full-grown Mike. And there's the thing. They are fully evolved now. So we have a full team. Now this episode, we're going to be doing a lot of Pokemon hunting, Pokemon training, and hopefully end with defeating Koga. One thing, though, I want to get done, because I need my bike. There we go. There's two different routes to get to Fuchsia City, but I'm choosing to take the way eastward. The real particular reason I want to do that is because there's more of a varied selection of trainers. If we go westward, it's going to be a lot of bike riders that use poison types, which is a great way to level up our Magic Mike, but I want to get some other guys trained up. Actually, speaking of, I'm going to heal up. Nope. Heal up Captain Ahab, because I'm pretty certain this old man has fire-type Pokemon, and Captain Ahab could use the experience. I'm a rambling gaming dude. When I was a kid, for some reason, I must be misremembering that line. I could have sworn he said rambling gambling dude, but maybe they changed it in the remake, so they didn't include the word gambling. Oh yeah, they're a level above me. So yeah, that wouldn't hurt us at all to knock them all out here. Speaking of water, I have another can of sparkling water right here. Let me crack that bad boy open. Going through my reserves of this Mario Galaxy themed bubbly flavor Meteor Lemon. That's supposed to be Meteor Lemon, not meaty or lemon. And he's gone. And he's got a Vulpix. Nice. Someday in the near future, not like the next game after we finish this Nuzlocke run, I'd like to try Leaf Green just so we could catch a Vulpix. I've never done a full playthrough of Leaf Green, come to think of it. I'd be curious to know how different my options will turn out, because I'm so used to having like Growlithe and Vileplume. Mish the big chance. I think once we get to Fuchsia City, we'll also have a chance to purchase some Ultra Balls, which we could use some. I think we beat all the trainers here, except for this guy and girl. I forgot what they had. Let's see if this is going to be a mistake or not. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia. Well, may want to hold off on that proposal idea. Poor buddy has no chance. Yeah, Captain Ahab needs work. We don't really have a lot of good moves for him to benefit from. Because he's a physical attacker. We have mostly special moves and splash. Why couldn't you let us win? It's a Nuzlocke, buddy. No hard feelings. Oh my god. Buddy, if she's talking to you about that, if she's talking about you like this, I don't think you should propose. Just saying. Don't think she's the one for you. Alright. Now, I know this guy up ahead has electric type, so we're just gonna send out the thing. Also, I just remembered, I think we forgot an item where Snorlax was. So I'm gonna have to go back and check that really quick. How did you live through that? Alright, we killed him before he could explode on us. Maybe we need the item finder. I think it's in this building here. Yeah, I think we actually cracked 30 species. 30 different ones. 34. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could use this and we'll get the special item. Which I wish I knew about when I was a kid. There it is. Which we better use. 1 second here. Give that to our boy Ahab for now. Should also use this rare candy, probably. Let's see what our experience levels are at, because you're about to level up. You don't need one. You don't need one. Maybe after Ahab or Odie level up. Just to boost them up a little bit. I'm not terribly worried about a Magikarp, so... And that's what the leftovers does. Heals you up every turn, just a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can do against this fish. We're pretty underleveled. Oh. Sorry, thought I put my phone on silent. There we go. Yeah, keep flinching, fish. Swap you out for Rudy. Gosh, I really should have healed my Pokemon before I came over to this part of the game. I just realized how low my moves are getting. Yeah, let's turn around really quick. Sorry about the backtracking. Oh, wait. Bicycle, there we go. Forgot to heal between streams. I'm so sorry. I had a chance. Had a second chance as soon as I began the stream, but I didn't. Nope. Other than that, it's been a very lazy Sunday. The kind of Sundays I like. Haven't watched a whole lot, just put on some Last Week Tonight with John Oliver just because I need to feel something. Some semblance of joy with all the things going on in the world. Come on. Oh, hi there. You're birds, huh? Oh, I forgot to use the rare candy. I'm forgetful today. Shucks. Well, you asshole. For that, you fry. And we'll keep Rudy out. Now, Dragon Rage is a move we can use. Hell yes. Let's get rid of Splash. Oh dear God, we don't need Splash. For you, though, I feel like Odie's going to be necessary. Alright, we'll see how good you are. And another cat fries. Alright, we got one guy that's not a normal type. Outspeeds with quick attack, but we're gonna dig through. Try and hit me now, you yellow rat. And another Meowth. And another cat is fried. I forget if there's an item worth getting in this area. We'll fight a couple of trainers around here just to level up. And then we'll go up to Bicycle Road, or whatever they call it, and then level up Magic Mike. I just know Odie and Captain Ahab need to beef up a lot more. They need to be on the same tier as Rudy and The Thing and Salad. Yeah, let's switch to Rudy just for fun. Just beat up all these poor, helpless kids in this one area for some reason, just hanging around, not doing anything. Oh, Poliwag. Okay, we probably should switch you out. Send out Ahab. We'll play around with Dragon Rage, see what kind of damage that can do. If our fish can't beat a tadpole, what's the point? Yep. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. No. Come on, be a good loser. Oh. Oh goodness, but yeah, some of this bubbly here, the Meteor Lemon, it's really, not Meteor Lemon, Meteor Melon, excuse me, but it's really nice. It's very refreshing. I enjoy because I've been cutting off soda for several years now. I've only had like maybe 1 or 2 sodas a year, maybe? So it's a really nice substitute if you ever want that carbonation, which is what I really miss. It's what I miss most about soda. I mean, like, everyone says the flavor is really... it's not really, no. Alright, let's use Diddy. I'm running short on Flamethrower. I want to save them for when it counts. No, I didn't do anything. Ugh. I'm gonna kill this thing. The last thing I need is this Clefairy to use Metronome, and then it uses like a one-hit kill move. The odds are low, but I don't wanna risk them. Oh, we have a chat I just noticed. Thoughts on Smiling Friends being canceled? I guess it's better than them going the way of, like, Family Guy, the show that won't die. Maybe if we catch somebody that resembles a Smiling Friends character, maybe we'll consider naming it after one of the cast. Have a killer monster named Pim or Charlie. Favorite episode? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm honestly, I don't even know if there's one that I hate. There's ones I forget. Fucking Rattata has Hyper Fang, my least favorite move. Thank God he didn't use it. Alright, we're gonna switch out. I'm sure I outspeed this thing, but... Oh, you bastard. You cheeky bastard. Unbelievable. But on the subject of Smiling Friends, I don't think it's a coincidence that they canceled that show right when it was announced Paramount was going to buy Warner Brothers for officially. I think there's a correlation there. A friend brought that up to me, and it makes too much sense. That the whole thing with Warner Bros. And Netflix was on again, off again, and Paramount too is making things even murkier. So I bet that's the reason why, one of the reasons why they probably wanted to cancel the show. I'm certain the reasons in the announcements that they made were also valid, but yeah, just a little too much of a coincidence. Everything Gloss Over says the Brazil one is best. That one was pretty funny. I love the gag that they go to Brazil and not even set foot in the actual country. They're just in the airport, and then they leave. That is so funny. It's just like the one time, the only time I technically traveled abroad is when the plane had to stop in Alaska. We were flying to Alaska, but the plane had to stop in Canada. The only time I was overseas, out of the country, was when the plane stopped in Canada to refuel. Let's heal up Odie. Good boy, Odie. Let's bring out Magic Mike. Something tells me this guy's gonna have a poison type on him. Talk to me, bud.
What are you looking at? Urgh. Ain't seen a fella with a pink mohawk before?
I just like how serious Magic Mike looks. That is the definition of locked in. He is clenching up. He is in the zone. Saving those guys for later. They're all bird-type users. Oh, you're not going to notice me? There we go. Everything glossed over just wrote the. I don't know what the is supposed to mean. Oh, I used recover when I wasn't. Ah, damn it. I don't know what he meant by the. Oh, I didn't kill him. Eventually, I have to make way to the Pokemon Center because I know like Magic Mike for certain is going to be running out of moves. All he knows for attack is Psychic. The rest are status moves. Almost dropped my water there. Shut up in battle. He's just straight to the point. Well, this is our last Psychic. That's all we can do with Mike right now. Now, this is technically a new area we could catch some new friends. Unfortunately, most of them are ones we already have, and if we remove the ones that we can ignore with the duplicates clause, it's only Venonat and Ditto. Really, people we don't need on our team, if I'm completely honest with you. There we go. Bum, bum. Okay, what they have as well. So yeah, we're not going to catch any new friends around here unless we're really screwed, but I feel like we got a good team. And a few solid backups too, in case something goes wrong. And another win. Like I said, with the duplicates clause, we can ignore the Oddish because we already have a living Vileplume on our team. And we have a Pidgey still living on in our box, so we don't need to catch it. What I want to do is go straight to the Safari Zone. However we get there. Hold on, this map is confusing. Here we are. So I looked up, because I was really curious on how other Nuzlocke players treat the Safari Zone. Because of how unique the catch method is, you don't battle the Pokemon. You can throw Pokeballs or bait or mud. But they also could run away, and that's kind of tricky. Because I was curious on what some people did. The majority seem to think whichever area you encounter a Pokemon in, if it runs away, consider it a loss, move on. I've also heard some say if you're going a little easier on yourself, just throw the Pokeballs at whatever, and whoever you catch first counts. But I think we can catch this guy without too much trouble. So, you know, let's hawk a ball at it. And there's our catch. Alright, what are we going to call this guy? He looks like a Bob. And we don't have to catch any of the other Pokemon. There's a few items, though, we should probably backtrack to. We only have so much time in the Safari Zone. Like 500 steps or so. So I want to try and get Surf and the Golden Teeth. Whichever other items are easiest to grab. Thank you. If we encountered a shiny, that'd be really cool. That'd be the only other reason I would try and catch a second Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Because a Rhyhorn, man, I would have liked to have that one on my team. Oh well. There's the gold teeth. Double team, another good move. We got 237 more steps, so let's just do some quick backtracking. Forget if we can learn Surf We can learn Surf. I don't know if we can use it yet. Let's just take a look. Okay, not yet. Bum, 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 bum. And just for fun, let's just meander here. We don't have a reason to come back here after this, so just for fun, we'll see what else we could have encountered. Forget what the challenge is called, but I know there's a specific type of people that will stream in the Safari Zone with their specific catch mechanics, trying to hunt for shinies, and they've done it for weekends upon, you know, such a long ass time. I would just be so scared to run into a shiny and then have it run away because of their mechanics. When I was a kid, this was my favorite area in the game. I would try to catch every one of the catchable Pokemon in the game. I think the only ones that would be the trickiest were Dragonair, because they were so rare. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a biggin'. But we could honestly spend hours here before I encounter a shiny. I just want to... I literally named the episode after the Safari Zone. It's on the thumbnail. I wanted to try to get our... get as much screen time in this place as I could. Because we're not even an hour in, and we're already done with this area pretty much. Alright, I think we've had our fill. Let me just skedaddle through. Hello. I'm gonna run out the step timer just running through here. Can I make it? Oh, so close. That's what I get for running around. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, let's give the gold teeth back to... I think it's the warden of the Safari Zone. Because they're like his dentures. Now let's, I don't know what we're going to teach this HM to. Teach it Odie. I'm kind of leaning towards Odie or Ahab. Let's take a look at what your moves were. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of Roar. Then if we encounter a ghost type, we can use Odor Sleuth and then hit him with Strength. And then we have the Mid Rod. Not as good as the Super Rod, but we can also catch some pretty unique Pokemon with this. So let's give it a shot in this guy's backyard. Excuse me. Not even a nibble. Nope. All the fish in this pond must be dead. There we go. Well, we can ignore him because duplicates claws. How about now? Alright, so we really don't need to use a Goldeen, but I'm only catching it in case we encounter it again because of the duplicates clause. I've been saying that a lot this stream. Duplicates clause. Never gets easier. Sounds weird. Feels weird to say it. Duplicates clause. And you're now in the box forever. Oh, I lit a new candle right before the stream. It's supposed to be coffee bean scented, and it finally hit me. Oh, it's really good. Don't buy your candles at Bath and Body Works. Go to your local Menards if you have a Menards. They're so much more affordable. All right, so let's. Just want to look at my team here. Still want to level up Ahab, Odie, and especially Magic Mike. We're going to need him for Koga. He's been doing a really good job, but we need him to be extra prepared. He's going to want me to ask, like, 50, yeah, 50 species. Okay. No, that's not going to work out. We only have like 35. Sorry. So sorry. Who do I have in front? That's rude. Put Odie in front. We're going to backtrack, go all the way around back to Celadon, then we're going to take Cycling Road straight down. And I think after that we'll be ready. Because yeah, all these guys are level 29. Koga's going to be in his 30s at least. Maybe higher. Maybe like mid to high 30s. So we're very underleveled. Yeah, I'm looking it up now. Like, there's a huge leap in levels between Erica and Koga. Because Koga and Sabrina are kind of in the same level tier, like level 37 up to 43. So yeah, this is our big stretch of leveling up right before we fight both of them. Koga, I'm not as worried about. Erica kind of scares me. Just a little bit. Because at least with Koga, we have a 1 to 2 answers. Erica? Oh. Can't believe that didn't kill that bird. There we go. Send Ahab out. Alright, that's how you want to play. Well, that's flashy. Okay, and then... Yeah, I'm on the ropes. And that's all she wrote. Probably should have Ahab up next. Boy, did I bid on the wrong horse. I'm also part flying type, so maybe this won't hurt. I think after these two other ladies, we'll just zip on to Celadon. Alright, we got you to level up. Let's throw an Odie again. And there he goes. Ma'am, I'm 10. Why do you feel like it's okay to go up to a canonical kid and say that? Unbelievable. Boy, did you bet on the wrong horse. Come on. Bring it on. One roast turkey coming up. No, I was hoping that would somehow mess with the accuracy. Oh, lame. And we'll just zip on through. It's really Magic Mike that's my big concern. And then after we level him up, we can worry about everyone else and just come back here. Get around. There we go. Oh, hello there. I feel like you might be a little under the level for us. I'm just saying, you might be biting off a bit more than you can chew. That's what I get for not fighting these guys earlier. I gotta remind myself, use the other rare candy we just got on Captain Ahab. Alright, so now we're in the high 20s, low 30s. For the record, I know I have the HM Fly. I just don't have to keep going to the PC and bringing out the guy that can learn it, because I don't really have one that's viable for my team. We lost Charmeleon, so can't use it on him when he evolved, you know, because he's dead. We are going to heal, though. And I feel like this is high time to open my second can of sparkling water. There we go. I think there's another leftover hidden here. Response? About now. There we go. Also, sorry, I keep backtracking. It occurred to me, I need to get some ethers. Since Mike only knows one actual attack move, I just want to get a few extra. Wouldn't hurt either for now or when we go to the Elite Four, if we get to the Elite Four. Okay, not there. How about you? Oh, that's right, these are the TMs. Is there any others we could buy? None that I immediately need. Go to the next floor, I guess. Not to him. I think this guy just has Not him. Well, these guys just sell supplements. This isn't what I want. And this is upstairs. They don't have anything. I don't think she sells me anything. Do you have any? No? I gotta backtrack to the next town. Okay, good grief. Wouldn't do this if this wasn't absolutely necessary. I don't have any either. Okay. We're just going to muscle through it. You're just gonna have to make do. Come at me, you blackguards. There we go. Next up. Jesus, you're a big guy. Oh. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Someone's making sure their car's locked outside. I heard it beep like 3 times. We're just beating up an entire gang over here. Cue Ball Luke sounds like it'd be a really cool, like, song. Or a bit. God damn it, I hit recovery again. I gotta stop doing that. It's like a less powerful psychic, and it like takes a couple of turns to use. I don't really need it. So we'll just not. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can kill him in one hit. Oh, yeah. Kaboom indeed. Don't know if that constitutes for another Sir, I'm 10 joke. Alright, our last psychic. Then we have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Kinda wish I didn't use it. Heal me, please. Alrighty. And we're back on the road. Jesus. Bad, bad, bad. I'm saying the opposite. Good, good, good. Alright, we're just gonna race down. Oh. Find another fool. Come here, fool. Wanna fight you. There we go. There's no getting rich kid battling kids. Well, you're still battling me, so what's the deal, Raoul? Or Raul? Raul rhymes with Paul, or Raoul rhymes with the fool. Nope. Fight me! Okay, we got another muck. But if we can get Magic Mike to at least level 35 right before fighting Koga, I'll be happy. Oh. There we go. Very nice. He was just asking about the bicycle. Damn it, I did it again. Now, Calm Mind we can use. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Raises special attack and defense. Oh yeah. We're gonna use that. Not that we need to use it now, but in the future we will. Oh, brother, yeah. Oh, another guy. Let's get Ahab out here. That's Surf, that's our new move. And we're poisoned. Okay. I'm gonna like crack my knuckles there. I was holding the controller kind of tight for the past hour and a half. And let's switch out for Magic Mike, wrap everything up. This will get us level 34. We're right on track. Now let's continue on. Oh. So I go down the slope really fast. I don't want to kill Ahab. Thank you. There. What area here? We haven't fished. We could try it. What was this area called? Hold on. This is Route 18. Let's give it a shot. Shot for a new friend. Oh, can't use it? Oh. Huh. Never mind. The more you know, I guess. Huh. Oh well. Worry about that later. Reselect our bicycle. Oh. It wasn't what I meant, but there. So before we fight Koga, I want to make sure we have enough healing items, especially for being poisoned. So that's going to be a problem with just about every one of the guys we're going to fight in this next gym. Go. 10's a good number. Okay. So we're gonna fight every one of the trainers in the gym first before we get to Koga. The more experience, the better. Because we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna run really short on other trainers to battle. And we're gonna be in a real pinch if we're under leveled. So right now, my main enforcers are going to be Magic Mike and the Thing, which also sounds like it'd be a great band name. Excuse me. God. I don't know if you heard that. That hurt my nose. Ugh. Ow. Carbonation from drinks. So in this gym... Ooh. Start with Hypno right away. That's, a tad concerning. These a few Calm Minds. We'll up our stats here. We'll see if we can kill this Hypno with just Magic Mike. I was kind of expecting a Poison type, but they throw a few Psychic ones just to throw you off. He looks so creepy with his weird beard. I don't like him. Easy peasy. Extraordinary. I guess we did kind of mix Brain and Brawn with that last fight. Noted. Every other fight I just kind of muscled through. More Drowsies. Interesting. And pretty much with our leftovers, we heal whatever minor damage we just took. Oh! That wasn't good. Let's see if he tries to headbutt us again. We'll swap into Thing. Nope. Let's just kill this pig. I'm not in the mood to deal with... Nope. Oh, he lived through that? You dumb hog. You swine. Cabras. Jeepers. Mad with these jugglers and their psychic pigs. Yeah, it's a good thing we leveled up our team right before jumping in here, because yeah, these first two trainers were kind of rough. But also, to be fair, they were psychic types, which we really don't have an answer for. And that's what's really going to concern me the most about Sabrina. That could be another round that could be just as devastating as fighting Erica, and only thing I can think of is just level everyone up and just prepare for whatever they try to throw at us. It may be a few days before we even jump to that episode. And nothing screams ninja like Lion Tamer. Alright, attack doesn't mean spit. We're psychic! Threw in a Sand Slash in there too, just for fun. It's really an eclectic gym. They don't just have a strict type. It's psychic, poison, ground. Yeah, the thing with this gym is that there's invisible walls. I'm kind of guessing my way around. Wait. Oh, I just found my way here. Oh. Well, I don't want to fight you yet. Not more pigs. No. We'll use light screen and then swap out, just in case he wants to use Psychic or something else. Nice. And we'll outspeed him. Burn him to ashes. Another one gone. If I can get to this guy up here. Come on, I want to fight you. There we go. They don't frustrate me, I'm just blind on a good day. Really want to make it difficult for me to level up Magic Mike. Crime me. At least the other guys get some extra experience from this. Oh, lame. There we go. Oh, close enough. So there's only one other trainer to fight. Then we can heal up, and I think we'll go to Koga. Oh, crap. I'm always forgetting about... Here we go. I feel like I've said it before, but just for the sake of this stream, I'll say it again. Aside from losing our starter, I think we have the best possible team for this run. I think with the exception of facing Sabrina, we're set up for almost any other obstacle, I think. Just psychic types, man. They were OP back in the OG games. They haven't really made a lot of options to go against them, even in Gen 3. Poison my dog. Rude. Let's send out the thing. Kadabra forgot he's faster than pretty much anyone else. Except for maybe our Alakazam. Alright, let's see how much that raised her defenses. Kadabra doesn't have good defenses anyways, but it saved him for one extra turn to recover and be annoying. To what end, though? Because he's still dead. And we're just going to run over to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal before our Arcanine dies. Alright, we're doing this. Almost 2 hours in, I think we've gained enough experience. Let's go. Oh. Find my way around here. God, jeez. Okay. Making sure we have everything in order. Magic Mike's in front. He is. He's about to level up too. I think we're ready just about everything this guy's to throw at us. Alright. You talk a big game. Let's see how you fight. Oh, that was my wrist. And we're already at level 36. Boom. Muck, who I'm pretty sure we're also going to outspeed. Would you look at that? Oh, close. Oh, he's going to be annoying. Make short work of... Oh, you're going to heal. You big pile of yuck. Alright, Koga. You only delayed the inevitable. It's fine. Another coughing. Yeah, I think we pretty much have an answer for every Pokemon of his. As long as I don't mess up this last guy. Yep, that's pretty much Koga. Sorry, I thought I heard my door for a second there. We've been having rain, so I think like some of the wind is kind of moving like the building that I'm in right now. Like the foundations are settling in. I don't know. Really noisy. But we've proven our worth. I'm gonna be honest, Koga is easier than all of the other trainers in this gym. That's probably because they didn't all use poison types. There we go. Well, now we can learn Surf, so before we do anything else, let's catch a few other friends. But I also want to teach Pokemon Fly. We've done enough backtracking this episode. Which one do I want to get rid of? We'll get rid of the Arcanine for now. Put Odie in the box. Fly's a really good HM. I just wish I had a good flying type Pokemon to teach this to. Yeah, I think it might be raining now. Oh, let's walk away from these fellows. Alright, any Pokemon in the shallows? New friend. Okay, it's a level 6 Tentacool. Wouldn't have been my initial pick, but you know, gotta take what we get. So let's use the net. No, let's use the Great Ball. He's level 6. He's not gonna be. There we go. Oh, I thought you were gonna be. All right. Thought you were gonna go in easily. All right. You know what? That's how you're gonna play Ultra Ball. Get out of this, asshole. There. Named after the Disney villain. And let's see if I can surf in that other area. I know there's tall grass there, but it's gonna be more Pokemon that we already caught. Okay, I can't surf here. Okay, noted. And I think we should put Ursula in the daycare center. Because we're going to be doing... Next episode's going to be more battles, probably more backtracking. We might as well use all the steps we're taking for experience for somebody. And we can at least get Ursula leveled up a good amount. Be a nice head start. Alright, we dropped our squid off. One other area that I can think of that we haven't caught anyone else yet. Tried to catch something here last time. Didn't work out. Might get lucky this time. Who knows? Alright, friend. We got a Psyduck. Oh, and it's a girl. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, I know what to call this one. I know what we're going to call her. And we're going to call that an episode. Got a good 2 hours in there. We beat a gym leader. We leveled up. We're just going to call that a day. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't know when we're going to tune in next time just because of weather and other life commitments. But hopefully it'll be by next weekend. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.